Yo, welcome to our third episode of Hood Sports Show. I'm your host, Rondo. My co-host, Malik Davaj.
I'm in the back as early as shit. It's 8:45 in the morning. We don't figure this shit out. We got it though.
A man in the cut, he chilling. It's early where we at, but let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. NFL Week 3 is past us now. We had a good week of football. We're going to start off with the Commanders, of course. My man, you want to go first? Or?
Yes. Hand me the rock. Fuck out the way, Rachel. Yes. As you can see, we are back in the win column. You fucking turds. Yeah. I don't know who doubted us, but I don't think anyone doubted us this week. The win was good. All three phases of football was good, especially special teams. Jalen Lane showed out, got the punt return for the touchdown. Deebo is proving himself to be a worthy adversary in the special teams era and not just on offense. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. But yeah, all the running backs look good. I know there was the mindset. Well, I never had any doubt about the running backs. It was just more so who's going to step up and be that guy now that Eckler is out for the season. And since they didn't really give Krosky Merritt enough touches on the Thursday night loss against Green Bay, everything was just up in limbo. So you got that figured out. But the thing that we need to necessarily talk about is not really the win. It's the injuries that we sustained within that. Of course, you know, JD probably won't be playing for the Atlanta game. Terry McLaurin may not play. Noah Brown is out. John Bates, our best blocking tight end, he's out. And there's another player that's out as well that won't, who plays a significant role on the team. So, but the one thing I will say about this team is that I think now over the years, we've kind of developed a notion where it's like, next man up type shit, and they're doing their thing. But congratulations on them on the win. We're on Atlanta this Sunday. I expect to see probably like a 24-17 kind of victory. That's usually how it goes with us with Atlanta. The games are always tough. They do what they need to do. They're pretty solid. But that's about it. With that being said,
Yeah, man, good win for the Commanders. Hopefully JD could get back. I don't think he's coming back against Atlanta. No, he's not going to be back. He can hopefully get back as soon as possible. We miss him. Now, Mariota did come ball out, though. He had that fumble, but Mariota balled out. Marcus Mariota. I think he's a very good backup to have.
honestly,
I think we should keep him forever as our backup,
that won't happen.
as long as we can.
He's going to be
You think he's the number one? You think he'll be a starter?
If things go the way they're going, he'll be a starter somewhere next season.
See, Mariota,
But I
he
also
started
believe-
before too.
Yeah, he was the number one draft. He was the number one draft.
but they-
First round
But
draft
he
pick.
started for like 3 teams, and they all just, you know what, bro?
Yeah.
You're
Well,
number 2.
Injuries plagued his career.
Injuries.
The first, I think when he was doing all right in Tennessee. He took the job over in Tennessee. He did well there.
Yeah,
I think he was doing all right in Oakland until he got hurt. He went to Atlanta and got hurt, and then he came to us.
Yeah.
It's like injuries be plaguing careers, bro.
Yeah, it do, and that's what we going through as a team right now. All these
Yeah.
Commanders that are hurt right now. Like, injuries are a part of the game, and it comes with the territory. You just gotta maneuver around it, like maneuver through it. That's about it. Like, that's all you can do. But good win with the Commanders against the Raiders. Next week we in Atlanta. Michael Penix Jr. I think we can go ahead and get that W against the Falcons.
Need to go in that thing, put in Kirk Cousins. So we can smack Kirk dumbass around. That's what we need to do.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, him. Hate when Kirk Cousins come to town. I remember that time he was with the Vikings. He was just throwing that motherfucker all down the field and shit.
Good old
Just
Captain
out.
Kirk.
Yeah, Captain Kirk. A good commander, by the way. We'll give Curtis credit. Kirk was a good commander.
He was a good commander,
Good
man.
commander,
Back
you
in the
know.
day. With the RG3 days and all that, he was a good commander.
He was a good commander, dog. We'll give Captain Kirk his credit, but we also know Captain Kirk is a Professor Finesse. Yes.
Professor Finesse.
Yes.
Man got one of the highest paid contracts.
He probably made more than Tom Brady his whole career. He ain't get one Super Bowl.
Ain't getting out but one.
One of them.
Ain't getting out one, man. So, yeah, Commanders, week 3.
Week 4 now.
Yeah, week 4, man. My bad. About to go ahead and play Atlanta. I think we should be all right. But,
I said this will happen. We going to either start the first month of the season 3-1 or 2-2. Like, but you got, but it all was going to be seldom. It was going to be determined on what that Giants game was going to do. Because usually them Giant games be close. So I was like, we could have lost the Giant game if we would have lost that motherfucker that Thursday night game. Then we'll be having a whole bunch of different topics right now if that would have went down. But like I said, I had faith in the roster that they would win. They would go at least like 3-1 for the first month of football. It's the next month of football that really determines like what's really gonna happen with the team moving forward, and that's what I'm most so excited for now.
as the season progressed, people start to play how they supposed to. People learn how to play together. And yeah, so on to our next topic. We have the Eagles.
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, because I was about to say on the topic of just teams that just know how to win or just gel together and work well together, bro. The Eagles
Eagles and the Rams, man.
fuck the game. We just fuck the game because the Eagles just keep finding ways to win. Like that's just.
They came back on the Rams from a 17-point deficit.
They just keep finding ways to win, and I am not a fucking Philly fan. I don't despise Philly, but it just be like, damn. Like I give them they props. They're good. They're good. Just don't like them. It's just something about them people I don't like. So I don't know what it is. Don't like them motherfuckers. But no hate, no hate. They still they still good. And I'll say like how Rex Ryan said it. Like you got things that happen and you do something for so long and so well that you just perfected how to do something so well. And they just perfected how to win games, bro. That's all they do. They win games. They win games. They win games and they win championships. That's all they know.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Shit, I can't be mad at it. Shit, if you got to win an organization and they don't know how to lose, then fuck it. They won't.
Yeah. Piggybacking off what he said, the Eagles they can beat you a plethora of different ways, like special teams, offense, defense. It don't even matter, like however you want it, they could get it to you.
Pause.
And it's like, I don't know, man. They like the toughest team right now.
They are.
They the best team in NFL still.
They are.
Even with all the losses on defense with Darius Slay and the people they didn't sign and bring back from last year, they still, in my eyes, the number one team. And I honestly think when people go play them, they're scared. They're a little scared. So yeah, Eagles, man, the Rams had them too. Like, to me, the Rams is like one of the biggest threats to the Eagles. But now it's like, I don't know now. Like, they just came back 17 points on y'all. But I still think the Rams are in the ballpark with the Eagles, though.
Yeah, I mean.
Because the Rams are good for real, bro. They
are. And another thing, like, you can just tell, like, I'm going to say this for as much football as I've been watching for all my life. You keep letting teams linger around and you keep giving the motherfucker the ball back and keep giving the motherfucker a chance to score, eventually they will find a way to score. Like, that's just momentum for real. Like, cause you think all that time, like if they know they can get the ball back, they got another 3 chances to run a play that can just be like, all right, cool, but we got this in the back pocket, and they've been playing us like this all game.
Yeah.
We just need to go up. They can do that shit as many times as they can, and they can work. But if you let the team linger around and that other team catch back up, bro, that's all they did. They keep letting these motherfuckers linger around. Because it's hard to put away a team like that, though.
Yeah.
You can't, like a team like the Eagles, you can't just really put them away. They're not one of those type of teams.
Nah. So, talking about the Eagles, that's going to lead us to our next topic. Is Jalen Hurts an elite quarterback? What you think, bro?
I opt out of this conversation.
You opt out?
I don't have this conversation.
You opt out?
I don't have this conversation with folks. He has a great roster, and his job requires him to do what's best for him to do. That's fine.
That's it.
That's it. That's all, bro.
That's it. That's all.
I ain't mad at it. The man's talented, but yeah. And maybe that's just a little biased because I don't like Philly and shit, but I give him his props. A wonderful quarterback, bro. But
We appreciate that honesty.
you
He said it might be a little biased. We appreciate that.
Biased, but it's like you ain't gonna hear that shit come out my mouth. You ain't gonna hear that shit come out my mouth. That's all I can say.
So, I think we gotta stop playing with Jalen Hurts, man. He's indeed an elite quarterback. He come out there and they say, "Oh, you gonna throw AJ Brown on the sideline reading books from last year. He uninterested." Man, fuck that. He could throw it. He could run it. He's a winner. He could do he's a winner. Like, the Eagles have won 17 straight games, bro. 17 straight games with Jalen Hurts as the starting quarterback. 17 straight games, bro. Like, if that's not elite, then what is? Like, it don't matter how he get it done. Yeah, it ain't conventional. It might not look how they wanted to look, but he get it done. So, he's indeed elite. I think. Yes.
Fuck Jalen Hurts.
Oh, shit.
Like I said, I respect him but as a Commanders fan, fuck Jalen Hurts, man. He a good, solid quarterback, great quarterback, dog. Like I said, my bias is kicking. Fuck Jalen Hurts.
He always moves the ball forward.
Fuck Jalen.
It's only been 3 quarterbacks to beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. So, with that being said, I believe he's elite. And we're going to go on to our next topic, which is the Cowboys. The Cowboys versus the Bears
Spankage.
in Chicago.
Spankage.
What happened?
They got spanked. That's
Spanked.
what happened. Spankage.
Belt the ass.
Spankage, belt the ass. I'm trying to tell you.
Belt the ass.
I wish y'all could really see me back this motherfucker. This chair is comfortable. But yeah, we love to see Dallas get their ass handed to them. You know, it's a beautiful day in Zamunda. And you see Dallas. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda. And you get to see Dallas Cowboys fans in turmoil. Like, yeah. But again, I'm starting to switch my hatred for Dallas fans over Philly fans. So, I don't really care too much about Dallas fans because Dallas is going through the same shit we was going through right now. It's funny how the tables have turned. I'm glad they're getting to experience this. So, it's gonna be okay, Dallas. Just thug it out. Remember the 90s. Remember the 90s, like the rest of us. Because the only team in our division that can say something is honestly the Giants and the Eagles.
Yeah, man.
They have got the Super Bowl. They've gotten more Super Bowls in the 2000 era than any other like, I want to say, team in the any other team in the league right now if you think about it.
You said he got more Super Bowls in the
Combined.
2000s?
Yeah, combined because you got I mean,
the Eagles got the most.
Just the 2000s period.
The Eagles got the most in like the last 20 years or some shit.
Yeah, they got the most recent joints. I mean, they got the most. Yeah, they got the most recent.
Oh yeah,
joints.
the Patriots.
The first two was just won by the Patriots AFC.
Oh, is it? Oh, that you
I'm just talking about our
NFC.
Yeah, I'm just talking about our division.
Our division. NFC East. My bad, y'all.
We got four. NFC East has 4 in total, and it's not from the teams that you would have thought to have them. It's really not from the teams you would have thought to have them. You would have thought Dallas would have got them joints by now.
Nah.
But you would have never expected Eli Manning to pull out 2
against Tom Brady.
Exactly. Against Tom fucking Brady.
Against Tom Brady.
And then the Eagles got another one against Brady.
Man, Brady be in them bowl games.
Hey man, if you want to think about it, the man dominated football for what, like 2 decades, 20 years, for real?
Yeah, man.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is the GOAT. And Tom Brady proved he was the GOAT.
Definitely
he
the
left
GOAT.
And got that Super Bowl with Tampa Bay.
Definitely the GOAT.
He said, I'm going to leave you white boys alone to go hang with some niggas for a season.
And just to let you
poppin'. That's exactly what he did.
She got it popping, and he really proved that it was him, not Bill Belichick. It was him. And in New England, it was him. It was Bill Belichick too, but it was like 65-70% Brady.
I do believe if Robert Kraft,
you should have kept Brady and told Bill.
No, I just think Robert Kraft should have never traded away Jimmy Garoppolo. I feel like Jimmy would have been perfect had they never traded him.
You know what?
It would have set up easy for Tom's release to go with the way it should have. And I feel like Jimmy would have just took over the realms because Jimmy already knew the offense. Jimmy already knew what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Jimmy already had a rapport with everybody in the building. Right? And then Jimmy goes to San Fran and
Super Bowl.
Stinks up the place though.
He took him to a Super Bowl though, guys.
Did he, or did that defense get them to that Super Bowl?
Did he?
Because if we being real, Brock Purdy took their ass to 1-2.
Porn star Jimmy. So back to the Cowboys though. We got a little off topic because that was when you talk about a GOAT like Brady is hard to. But anyway,
yeah.
Cowboys Bears, man. All right, so I thought the Bears really was going to win. I thought the Cowboys was going to win. I thought the Bears was going to lose, because the Bears haven't been playing good, especially on offense. They haven't been playing that, Caleb Williams come out, completes passes, and for Caleb Williams, I do think he's going to develop one day and be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's there yet. I still think he's going to develop. But I didn't see that happen because the way they've been playing, the Bears wasn't playing good, and the Cowboys have been playing okay on offense. They're good on offense. Defense is they can't stop a cold. You can do anything. Run, pass. They can't stop anything. They especially can't. That's been a thing for years. Can't stop the run. That's you've been hearing that for 5 years.
31-14, man.
31-14?
31-14, man.
Yeah, you got
Spank.
Caleb Williams was literally looking like the second coming of Joe Montana.
He threw 4 touchdowns, 298 passing yards.
Cowboys defense really needs to address those holes. Those players was wide open. And everybody he threw the ball to was wide open. The Cowboys got to fix some things on defense. It's an emergency.
They also lost CD.
CD Lamb got hurt, sprained ankle, high ankle sprain, I believe.
Yeah.
So they just got to work on some. They got some good offense, but defense is bruh. They're soft. You're soft on defense, and that comes down from coaching. That comes from the defensive coordinator. You got to address some stuff. Either you're coaching that style or you're allowing it to happen, which both will get you fired in the NFL. It ain't good. So Cowboys got some things to work on. Shout out to Caleb Williams. And we'll go to our next topic. We're going to talk about Baltimore and Detroit.
Very epic game to watch.
Good
Very,
game. Good game.
Very good game.
Good game.
Derrick Henry has to hold on to that football. Derrick Henry holds on to that football. We're talking about a win for Baltimore. And let's talk about how this Baltimore defense.
Baltimore has no defense.
Exactly. Let's talk about how this Baltimore defense gets praise and raves every fucking season, but they be giving up endless points. If it wasn't for Lamar Jackson, bro, they would be getting their ass punished.
Yeah, their defense, like, I know Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, they probably like, bro, we about to come on ESPN and just go on y'all ass. Like, what the fuck? We about to come down to that building and maybe we got suit up. What the fuck? Like,
nah, they too old for this shit.
I know. I'm just joking. It's a bid.
Nah, I know it's a bid.
They too old for that shit, but like, damn it, like we could do better than this at this age. Shit.
Tell me, boy, one pulled hammy, it's a wrap. Sit them down, son.
Cause I look at it like the culture that Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Terrell, they put in place that culture, so they probably looking like, bruh, what is this? This is like, I know they probably feel a way about that, like,
but also
for sure.
The way the league has been becoming more offensive friendly and shit, defenses can't really put pads on a motherfucker like they used to. So that's why I be saying like these rules and shit really be getting into the way of the game sometimes. They just because they be trying to be preventing injury and shit like that. But I'm like, bro, that comes with the game, bro.
Trying to prevent them head-to-head collisions, that
Fuck all
CTE,
Fuck all
concussions.
that. Them niggas signed up for that shit, bro.
Man,
The moment you understand the risk of what's going on and you optively choose to do that to make a better living for yourself, you opt into what the possibilities may be.
yeah.
That's anything in life, bro. Like, that's why I just be like, bro, I don't like, that's why you motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, you motherfucking wide receivers can't catch a ball. You get mad because you like, bro, that nigga get paid fucking 12 to $13 million a year.
Yeah.
And all he gotta do, don't get me wrong, it sounds simple, but it's probably not. At the same time, bro, I don't go outside to get paid to catch a football for fucking $13 million a year.
That's that bag.
You feel me? But you think about it, niggas do that shit for fun and for free.
They
So
go
if a
practice
nigga's
that shit.
paying you, you know what I'm saying, and you drop that bitch, I don't mind. And ain't nobody back that motherfucker down or smack that shit out your hand.
Yeah.
I expect you to catch that motherfucker. Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes,
So,
I do.
Baltimore Ravens took an L, man. Derrick Henry, crazy fumble. He's fumbled each time in the last 3 games. I know he gonna work on that. Like, it's Derrick Henry. He gonna fix that sooner or later. He not gonna keep doing that. But I would say for that defense and the fumbles, it kind of falls back again on the coaching. The defensive coordinator, head coach, defensive coordinator, John Harbaugh. We love John. He gave us the Harbaugh with him and his brother in the Super Bowl. We love John Harbaugh. But sometimes you're going to have to ask yourself, is he the right man for the job to coach Lamar to get them to where they want to go? I don't know. I think there's things they can work on.
You
But
stuck in limbo with that though.
What?
If you get rid of John Harbaugh,
yeah, I mean that's
coach,
another option. Who you gonna get though?
But it ain't even about.
You know what I'm saying, I don't think
you gonna get.
I don't think nobody's better than that's available.
That's what I'm saying, like, cause it's not like he's not the best, but he's not the worst option.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's like
he's
if you
good.
take him away
Just,
and you bring in a new coach, and they don't even win and they win like 5 games or some shit. Oh, that shit gonna backfire. Baltimore gonna go crazy because crime rate's gonna go skyrocketing.
he said the crime rates, bro. He said
Crime
John
rates
Harbaugh. If John Harbaugh go and they suck, he said the crime rates.
Crime
Damn.
rate's going up because that's just like how it's gonna be if If JD and shit don't work out, bro.
Niggas be just mad.
Yeah.
Niggas be mad.
Right.
Hey, nah, you
Let
right.
me tell you
cuz.
something. The
Niggas
city
be mad.
is a calm and peaceful place
You
when
right.
these motherfuckers are winning. You want to know why? Because it's the only thing that we care to represent. We don't care about the Wizards. The Wizards have been trashed since been trashed. We ain't been cared to talk about the Wizards since they broke up the Wall, Bill, and fucking Pierce situation, bro. They really haven't been much to talk about. They're coming up now, but we got to see what them boys got too. So if the football team ain't doing well in Washington, Washington's not really doing well. And I'm just being completely honest. The city has always been peaceful when the Redskins or Commanders are doing well.
There's some truth. That's the truth. Yeah.
You create more revenue when your football team is doing good because that's pretty much the most watched sport.
Yeah, we from DC, so we try and tell y'all like it
Yeah.
keeps the peace
I'm
more
trying to
when
tell
the
you, like,
quarterback and the team is performing. Everybody's happy, less stressed out, less mad.
Because motherfuckers got shit to watch on Sundays, like, and we
Yeah.
know they actually doing good. So it's all Gucci.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the same goes for Baltimore.
I'm telling you, that shit ever go sideways in Baltimore. I'm telling you, crime rates are out the. You see that out the fucking frame, bro.
So, yeah, I wasn't saying they should get rid of him. It's just questions around John Harbaugh and the DC
Because
defensive
last
coordinator.
year he cost them a lot of games with his play calling. Them going
John
for-
Harbaugh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he makes he needs to like tighten up, like, or they're going to have to get rid of him eventually. But there's nobody available that I think that is better than John Harbaugh that is available at this time. So it's like might as well just keep him
Yeah, you know.
for right now.
That motherfucker to the wheels
But-
fall off, but
I'm gonna be real. I think he might be a little outdated, man. Cause
maybe.
Lamar, they missing things, and some of that comes from coaching, and some of that is Lamar. But right now, it's looking like it's just coaching.
Bro, that shit was
And it's Derrick Henry too. But like, if he did it in 3 games, that's coaching. You supposed to, bro. If you drop that shit in practice, you running a mile.
Yeah,
a nigga not gonna keep dropping that fumbling if he running a mile every time he fumble in practice, bro.
And he gotta hold on to the ball while he gotta run the mile.
You gonna run a mile and you gotta do
Smacking that
suicide.
motherfucker, trying to smack that
Like,
bitch out your hand.
It's discipline.
If a nigga smack that joint out your hand, you gotta start over.
So yeah, hopefully the Ravens will get it together.
We're losing recipes, y'all. That's what's going on. Like, we're losing recipes. You know, the things that made us who we are today, they're not happening anymore. Like, we gotta bring back old school football, old school tactics, because the league is just it's a fashion show now. It's definitely a fashion show now. Like, I don't want to see somebody's helmet get knocked off. The moment you see that laundry go on the goddamn field, like, niggas smack your quarterback. Nah, you know what? I agree with that. You keep them roughing the passing calls and shit, but y'all gotta be lenient with calling them joints, because y'all don't be calling them joints for every quarterback. You can watch every game. Refs like to pick and choose who they gonna call it on, bro.
Yeah.
And they be standing right there and seeing it. Like,
Yeah. It also got something to do like if you a runner too.
Now, I'm just talking about off a regular blitz package, man. Where this quarterback step back, fling that motherfucker, the ball is gone, and you still see a motherfucker push him and shit to the ground. Like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Call it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if he did it accidentally. Call it. Call it. And that go for every team. Call it. Don't touch my quarterback.
Don't touch that quarterback.
Don't touch that quarterback.
So, Baltimore Ravens, they got the tough game next week. They play the Chiefs. That's gonna be a good game, man. Hopefully they can get it together.
Telling you right now, they going on for.
0-4?
That's no.
Who 0-4? The Ravens?
No. Baltimore won game, right?
They beat somebody. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot.
I'll check it out.
They beat the Browns.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did
Beat the Browns.
Yeah, I think they smacked the Browns, if we're being honest.
They lost to the Lions and they lost to the
They
Bills.
1-2. Yeah, so they 1-2. They going 1-3.
So they're gonna lose to the Chiefs.
If they don't fix the turnover differentiation,
If Henry Bad hold that ball down here,
because another thing that we don't give the Chiefs credit for, Chiefs know how to win games too.
they do.
Chiefs
They
know
just
how to
don't
win
have no
games, too.
dominant weapons.
Exactly.
They do know how to
Now-
win. It's still Pat Mahomes. He'll still slice you up.
Exactly. They just don't know how to. That's the only issue for real. That's the only issue.
I don't know why they won't just go, like in the free agency this past off season. They didn't make. I would have made a splash. I'd have shot, man. Stephon. There was so many available wide receivers. So
No.
many. I'd have.
Stephon Diggs is washed.
I mean, yeah, you might be right, but it was Devontae Adams was available. It was so many receivers you could have signed or. But hey,
But I
To
mean,
each his
but
own.
the real reason why there's no need to sign those guys is because you drafted Worthy. You still got Rice. I'm telling
but
you.
they're hurt. They all
Yeah.
hurt. We need somebody. They need
Well,
somebody right
Rice is
now.
on suspension. He's not hurt.
They're not on the field.
Well, you'll see him. What was week 4? You'll see him in 2 more weeks after Sunday.
And then Travis Kelce with the slippage a little bit.
Man, that's because bro. It's Travis Kelce, bro. He getting old, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing ain't nobody giving that shit credit for. Like
Yeah.
the shit that he still does. Like for tight ends, he's old, bro. Like
Mhm.
he's not in his early 20s, bro. That man was like, we the same goddamn age in football years. That shit old. Like
Yeah.
in football years, that shit is old.
Football years. Yeah, that shit, man. Hit started to hurt a
Yeah,
little
and
different.
Then you gonna always got younger guys coming in, so it's like he's playing because he got it. He don't gotta play a fucking lick of football for the rest of his life.
Yeah, he can retire right now and be
He-
straight
look,
and probably make more money than he made in the league,
you know what I'm
maybe.
saying? And ride off into the sunset.
Right over
with
to the
Taylor
sunset
Swift.
with Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's boo.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, yeah, Chiefs Ravens, that's going to be a good game, man. So, next topic, a topic that is very uncommon, but it's Daniel Jones. The Colts,
Them motherfuckers undefeated.
undefeated.
What they call Indiana Jones, baby. Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
fucking Jones, baby. Dun, 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 dun. You gonna hear me hit that motherfucker all the time, as long as they keep fucking with it. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Yeah. Like they talking about. I told you the Giants looking sick right now.
Yeah,
They
man.
gave away their best 2 players, bro. How you just let a man, you give $100 million, $100 million contract, you just let that man walk, bro? Like, what? What's wrong with them? Folks is insane. Folks is stupid. They don't know
Yeah.
business up there, bro. Get them people out of there. Tear the whole building down, bro. Tear the whole. Don't nobody give a fuck about the Giants anyway. The only reason why the Giants are still relevant is because of Eli Manning.
And in New York, it's
They ain't
about it.
even in New York. They in Jersey.
East Rutherford.
East Rutherford.
East Rutherford.
The only New York team that plays in New York is the Bills.
About the Jets share the stadium with the Giants.
Yeah, they share MetLife.
So yeah, man, the Giants they let Saquon and Daniel Jones go. Like if you're gonna let one go, you can't let the other go. bro.
Trash.
Like,
Trash.
like, do you remember when they was together on the Giants and they took the Giants to like a divisional playoff run?
Yeah,
Like, they
but-
won a little run.
Yeah, but they
Like
didn't
3-4
have
years
they
ago.
needed a receiver for that shit though. They ain't had no receiver.
I'm gonna be
Now,
real
They'd
though.
have had Malik Neighbors around that time. They'd have done something.
Nah, Malik Neighbors. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. He's the real deal, bro. I think he's the real deal, bro.
If I'm telling you, bro, if they'd have had Malik Neighbors around them prime Saquon and Daniel Jones years, bro, oh, it would have looked nasty,
Yeah, man.
tricked up.
I think Daniel Jones it's kind of still early to tell if he's gonna switch, like, or is this real what we saying, or just a facade? Like, we don't know. Week 7, he might fall off a cliff or
Well,
not.
you know, you just
But
gotta.
the way it's
let it
looking-
rock. What may happen is he may pull a Sam Darnold. To be honest, you know how Sam Darnold did with the Vikings last year.
Shout out to Sam Darnold, bro.
Yeah, you know,
And he's doing good with the Seahawks right
you know what
now.
I'm saying? He had his little run. You know, got set up for a long-term position somewhere else because I still think the Colts are banking on Richardson.
For the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think
they banking on him for the future. So, with that being said, this will be like what me and my god brother would like to call a resume year. They play the Rams next. They beat the Rams. Then what are we saying about
The Colts play the Rams
yeah?
next.
If they beat the Rams, what are we really saying about the Colts?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be a
They
tough
done
game
put
playing the
Put
Rams.
up more than 28 points in every game this year.
Colts. Yeah.
They spanked the Dolphins.
Dolphins ain't shit.
They beat the Broncos by 1 point, and they just spanked Tennessee by 21.
I ain't gonna lie. Tennessee
Garbage.
ain't shit.
Garbage.
What's the first team you said they played again?
Dolphins.
Dolphins ain't shit. Right. So it's like they gonna get tested against them Rams. You're gonna see what you're gonna do. But yeah, the Colts, I think they playing good complimentary football. Got Jonathan Taylor running the rock, Daniel Jones slinging that thing, and they got some good defense. Their defense isn't talked about that much, but their defense is pretty good. So
every season at that.
Just about, yeah. So yeah, it's been a good week of football. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Hold on, before we wrap this up, let me give you a recap of World Championships. USA men and women won the 4x1. Track and field. Yes. The Botswanian, no. Yeah, I said the 4x1. The Botswanians, they won the 4x4. USA came in second in the 4x4 in World Championships. Noah Lyles won the 200 meter final. Melissa Jefferson Ford, she won the 100-meter final. A new up-and-comer from the Jamaican squad, I want to think his name is Seville or something like that. He won the 100-meter final. 400 meters, the Botswana, they won 1-4. They went 1-3. Good running. It was a good track meet. A lot of fast times. Lot of good excitement. I'm banking on going to the Olympics 2028.
They come here? They bring him here?
It's in LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
that's lit, bro.
I'm going to that.
That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be jumping off the man.
It's gonna be like that. But yeah, man, we would like to thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll be back next week for more updates and talks and all that good shit.
See y'all next time, man. Hood Sports Show, man. Check us out. Peace.